Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another video in my Panda palette series, and it is quite a bit for once. And first and foremost, if you see that this eye is swollen, I have a black eye. just a tiny bruise on top that I didn't even see if I wouldn't even have seen it if I wouldn't have put makeup on. Is that grammatically correct? I don't know. If you watch my Project Pan videos, you know I have that green eyeliner in. That I use all of the eyes as an eyeshadow, basically, and like eyeshadow stick. And I think I went in a bit too hard, or it wasn't sharp enough. And it's like it's one that you have to sharpen. If you can see it, if you notice it, it is there. So, anyways, quite the update. I think I'm gonna start off with one thing that's empty. The About Face liner in Illusions Real. As you know, I will link the video here where I tried it out. This was my favorite shade from the three that I got because I like weird shadows like this, like pukey green. Love it. But it was so patchy. It's the most patchy one out of the three. Really hard to blend. I don't know. I love the shade and I love the idea of it because, you know, it's a shadow stick. There's still a tiny bit left, but again, I would scratch my eyes. I can scratch my hand though. Ooh. Gorgeous, but the way it performs on the eyes was not that nice. So that was a nice rhyme. I use this as like a base and then put something else on top, usually a shimmer or glitter shadow. That worked absolutely nicely, but on its own, very patchy. So I'm happy it's gone. It's one shadow stick less in my collection, so I'm super excited about that. Okay, then I just want to show this one. I made a Colourpop order and I bought the Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Flexitarian. And yes, it is a highlighter, but I also use this as an eyeshadow yesterday, for example, and it gives you, it's so soft first and foremost, and look at this. Amazing. So I just use my finger and put it on my eyes. Be aware though, because it looks very wet. Like it doesn't, how should I say, it looks like you have some gel on it or something, because the more you blend, the more it looks like this. So your eyelids look a bit wet. I didn't have a problem with that. I think it looked absolutely amazing. But it also makes your eyelids very slippery. So, you know, you gotta be careful what you put on top. But oh god, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's one of my new favorite highlighters of all time because it's so good. I love it. Seriously, I love it. Let me remove this. The About Face one, you cannot remove. I mean, you can remove it, obviously, but not with a baby wipe. Unless you go in very hard. But usually, you know, with a normal micellar water or eye makeup remover, it's coming off very easily, but not with a paper wipe. Back to this, it actually goes to show that you can also use a product that's not meant for your eyes on your eyes, because that's absolutely gorgeous. I could make a whole video praising that highlighter. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this one because this is Yaha Honey palette. I filmed 2 videos with this, like 2 How Well Does Perform. I don't know where we were at with the other one, but I got rid of Sweet Spot. I actually still have it here, it's in my cosplay trip, but I got rid of it. It's a nice shade. On the eyelid, it again looks like one of those weird shades, you know, like the pukey, kind of sick colors. I love those, but very patchy. Not that nice. And then I hit pan on this one, that is Sunburst. I can also give you a swatch of that. Looks gorgeous, but to me it's more like a topper shade. I have it in the inner corner right now. And I put this makeup on like 7-8 minutes ago. It still looks good, but the longer you wear it, the more it wears off, so it doesn't really last long. And it's full of glitter and shimmer, and you have it all over the face, all over your cheeks. So I'm actually thinking about putting this into my Project Pan, so I can fully focus on it and use it up. It's too pretty to just get rid of it, because I did have some eyeshadows where I hit pan and I was like, okay, we're calling this quits. This is nice enough. Still, who knows what next month will be. But yeah, it's nice, and I'll try my best to use it up. I'm currently focusing on this palette, and then only use this one as an inner corner highlight, which is not giving me a lot of use, but still I hit pan on it, so that's good. I filmed 2 videos. The reason is that I had a bit of a break from filming, and before that I filmed the first How Well Does Perform, and it was already uploaded and everything, but I forgot to put it live, or to set a date to put it live, you know what I mean? Like a schedule. I love doing these videos. I also tried out dandy. Do you see this? Do you see? Gorgeous. So that is 2 shadows less and 1 pan. And when I say 2 shadows less, it's in my cosplay drawer, but it's not in my normal collection. Can I give you my thoughts on this? The shimmer shades are amazing. These two were matte shades. Didn't like that. This was a pressed glitter, absolutely gorgeous. A pain in the butt to remove and to use. So far only like 2 out of 5 that I used. And the bottom row is all mattes. They look gorgeous, but I don't know how they perform. So far, I would not purchase this palette, but that's another story. Okay, last but not least, the palette that I've been working on for I don't even know how long. If you've seen my if you've seen my Project Pan video, you might have seen the spoil of this because I put this shadow in to use up. So where's my list here? Jade is empty. Still a bit of rampy, like the rim here, but I'm not getting my brush in there. Same with these. There's still a bit left, but no. So that is fully empty. And then I hit pan on this one, and I've, over the mud, I've just expanded it. I'm trying to get into this corner here until I can't anymore, and then walk around, and then that's it, because I don't like these shades, and I don't like this shade, so it will go into my cosplay drawer though. Maybe I can do something with that. Maybe, I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's so nice. Overall, it's 2 shadows less in my collection. No, 3 shadows actually. What am I talking about? 3 shadows less in my collection. And that brings my total to 98 shadows. 98. I actually have all of the ColourPop palettes. The smaller ones, not the big ones, but all of these I have on my wish list. So I should get to them. There's a quartet I want, so only 2 more, maybe 3 shadows that I have to use up, and I can buy it. We'll see. So I will give you my goals. Finish this palette up, and by palette I mean the last shade I'm using. I think I can do that within a month, right? I can do that. So finish this one up, be done with it, and then use 1 shadow stick more, because I have 2. So I pick whatever I feel like, and then I try to use that one a bit more, because I've been focusing on the Aliens Are Real one so long that the others didn't get any love. So just whatever I feel like I want to use. Maybe we have some progress on that. And then maybe film another How Will This Perform on this palette here. That will be Queen Bee. Gorgeous. And Totally Bugging. That would be a nice combo though, huh? Like this all of the eye, and then this just on the movable eyelid. Ooh, so nice. So yeah, maybe film another one of those. We'll see. So I think I'm doing good. Granted, one could say that, oh, you only use up 2 shadows. You didn't use up the yellow one. I'm not using that one anymore, and I tried it out. I didn't really like it that much, so it's out of my collection. Okay, so anyways, let me know how your projects are going. Project Pan, Panda Palette, whatever project you're doing. And yeah, I'll see you next video.